Have you ever wondered what it is that women look for in a man? I mean, sure, we all want someone who's kind and considerate, and of course we love it when a guy can make us laugh. But what else is important to women when it comes to finding Mr. Right? Well, we did some digging and came up with a list of the top things that seem to be most important to women. So if you're interested in impressing potential dates, or even if you just want to better understand her, read on. Sense of humor. Every woman loves a sense of humor in a man. People who can make them laugh have an advantage, no matter what they're doing. This doesn't mean you have to be extremely funny or witty, but rather that you need to have a light-hearted attitude about things. Nothing is more attractive than someone who is fun and easygoing. Make her laugh. Making a woman laugh is one of the best ways to show her you're interested. Women love men who can make them laugh, so if you can do this, you're already ahead of the game. Humor is an incredibly important part of attraction, so if you can make her laugh, you're more likely to win her over. Keep things light. One of the most important things to remember when trying to attract a woman is to keep things light. Women don't want to be bogged down by heavy conversations or topics, so it's important to avoid these. Instead, focus on light-hearted conversation starters and keep the tone of your interactions positive. Give off good energy. Another important thing to remember is that women are attracted to men who give off good energy. This means being confident, positive, and enthusiastic. If you can project these qualities, women will be naturally drawn to you. Sensitivity. Women love a man with some sensitivity. This doesn't mean that you have to be overly emotional or cry at every commercial, but rather that you should show her that you care about her and understand how she feels. Most women want someone who can be there for them emotionally as well as physically, so if you're sensitive and understanding, notice how she is feeling. One of the most important things that women look for in a man is his ability to be sensitive and attuned to their feelings. Women want someone who can notice how they are feeling and respond appropriately, whether it's to comfort them or engage them in an interesting conversation. If you are able to show sensitivity and empathy towards your, pay attention to her emotions. Another important thing to remember is that women want a man who is attuned to their emotions. This means being able to notice how she is feeling and respond in a way that shows you understand her. If you can pay attention to her emotions and respond accordingly, you'll be one step ahead in the attraction game. Don't hurt her emotionally. It's important to remember that women want a man who will never hurt them emotionally. This means being honest, considerate, and understanding. If you can show her that you're all of these things, you'll be well on your way to winning her over. Be easygoing. Women love a man who is easygoing. This means that you shouldn't take life too seriously, but rather approach it with an easygoing attitude. By being laid back and not taking things too seriously, you'll be better able to show women that you're someone worth getting to know. Don't be pushy. Women don't want a man who is pushy or demanding. If you try to force your way into her life or take control of the situation, you're likely to turn her off. Instead, be patient and let things progress at a natural pace. If you can do this, you'll have much. Don't always have to have your way. Another important thing to remember is that women don't want a man who always has to have his way. If you're constantly trying to control the situation or get your own way, you'll quickly turn her off. Instead, learn to compromise and be willing to let things go your way sometimes. Don't make her feel bad if she's upset about something. One of the worst things you can do if she's upset about something is to make her feel bad about it. This will only serve to make her more upset and push her away from you. Instead, try to comfort her and show her that you understand how she feels. Be nice to her friends. One of the best ways to win a woman over is to be nice to her friends. Women want a man who they can bring around their friends and family, so if you're rude or offensive to her loved ones, you're not going to stand a chance. Instead, try to make a good impression on her friends and family members. Be polite and respectful, and you'll soon find yourself in her good graces. Don't embarrass her. One of the worst things you can do if she's upset about something is to make her feel bad about it. This will only serve to make her more upset and push her away from you. Instead, try to comfort her and show her that you understand how she feels. Don't mistreat her in front of her friends. Another big no-no is to mistreat her in front of her friends. This will only make her feel humiliated and push her away from you. Instead, try to treat her with respect and show her that you care about her feelings. Don't be jealous. Jealousy is a huge turn-off for most women. If you're constantly accusing her of being unfaithful or jealous, then she's going to lose interest quickly. Instead, try to be secure in yourself and your relationship and focus on the things that really matter. The first few times you act jealous will make her think you're just trying to control her, and she won't like that. she'll probably give you the benefit of the doubt, but if you keep doing it, you will lose her interest. Trust that she won't cheat on you. One of the most important things in a relationship is trust. If you can't trust her, then the relationship is doomed to fail. Instead, try to have faith in her and your relationship and know that she'll be loyal to you. Respect her independence. Women want a man who respects their independence. This means that you shouldn't try to control or constantly police her. Instead, show that you trust her and respect her ability to make good choices on her own. This will help the relationship go much more smoothly and ensure that she'll love being around you. Be confident in who you are. Another important thing that women look for in a man is confidence. If you try to put on an act and act like someone you're not, she won't find you very attractive. Instead, be confident in who you are and what you have to offer. This will show her that you're a real person with unique qualities and make her instantly. Let her talk to other guys. This may sound weird, but women like men who are secure enough in themselves to let their woman talk to other guys without getting jealous. It shows that you trust her and that you're not threatened by the competition. While this is not an exhaustive list, it should give you a good starting point to grow in confidence and keep studying women. Understanding what women want is important for both your personal life and your business pursuits. When you know how to appeal to the opposite sex, you drastically increase your chances of impressing her.